This work week I've had in a while, and I'm like, I'm turning 40. Like, I'm supposed to go the other direction.
Yeah, it's supposed to get easier.
These guys, man.
Turning 40. Oh, shit. Look, someone left some horny knees behind.
Oh, shit. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check.
6mm Creedmoor? Who the hell has a 6mm?
6 mil? Oh, that's Bones.
He left his.
Sorry, he'll be back.
Yes, he will. He will be back. So on what is that? Would you say Wednesday? You're gonna be turning the big. You're taking the final leap.
Yeah.
The first of the finals.
Right, the downhill swing starts.
No, you got one more decade.
Oh, is that? Ah,
It's 50, isn't it?
I thought it was 40. It was the heel. Am I not? Is that not right?
I think 50's the top of the hill. So you're at the one tier.
40's when you acknowledge the hill.
You're like, oh shit, I'm almost at the top.
Right, yeah, like there's a fucking hill.
That's
Because when I was 30, I was like, what the fucking hill? What are they talking about?
yeah. But no, like
I see
now.
it now. I'm starting to see it.
Now you're at the you can see the top. You've made it past the clouds in the sky. You know?
Oh, it's a big old, it's like a mountain. It's like Mount Sinai or some shit.
It has to be.
Right?
Because I mean it's a big jump. I just spilled that all over my pants.
Are they waterproof?
No.
Damn. So is that this over the hill thing, right? It made me think, and I don't know where the stock came from, but like the lifespan of people has gotten less and less. Right? Like you go to the Old Testament, they lived like 900 years. They had a huge fucking mountain they had to go up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Later on, it gets to like 120.
Right.
It's okay. Now it's more of a hill.
Yeah, that was
And then
like
now,
a West
I
Texas
think
hill.
the modern lifespan is like 70, 80 years. Like,
Yeah.
some I may be making all that up, but somewhere around there. That's like a baby hill
Right.
compared to 900-year mountain, right?
Can you imagine how awesome it would be? Well, I say awesome, but
Right. Let's carefully phrase that.
like you get to live for like 900 years, but the times that the things they had to do in the Old Testament, there wasn't shit here.
Right.
It was just,
No, there's no fucking I-20.
but they also didn't go anywhere. If they were going to walk to another village, like that was 2 or 3 days away.
Right. Yeah, our vacation was like a 3-week freaking deal, right?
Right. And then you just walk right back to your house.
Well, and that says something to it, right? Because even I think it's New Testament, you leave, like the son is to leave his father's house, right, and go do his own thing.
Right.
But how often do they see each other again after that?
Yeah.
Right, because
A few times after that,
maybe, right,
He
big
catches-
occasions. That you
he
just-
catches word his dad passed away.
right, or maybe a
Right.
granddaughter's getting married or something, right? Then
Yeah.
he'll send out to his dad, like, hey, my daughter's getting married.
Yeah, please join us for the festivities.
Right. I'm thinking something like that, right? I don't know that, but it makes sense to me.
And then that was it. Yeah, it's pretty wild to think about.
Because there's not even wagons yet, right? Like
Mm-mm.
you walked and maybe had a mule. Maybe
You had a mule,
donkey,
Yeah.
right?
And the donkey carried all your shit.
Lots of walking.
Lots of walking.
I'm not a fan of walking, man.
You've learned that this past year.
Yeah. I started out 2026. No, it was still 2024.
It was 25.
With some walking though.
Yes. So I'm going to say this just up front, so everyone can be ready. I've been sick for like 7 days,
Oh.
and I'm going to have a cough. So that sucks, and I apologize.
Give me a few empty coughs in the mic and we'll see if we can edit it out a little bit.
And then you go back and capture.
Yeah. See if, I want to see how well it works, right? We'll check that out. I'm
That's
curious
funny.
how good it is.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Not forget this time.
Right, we did like 20 minutes that time.
Welcome back to another episode of the Easy Struggle Podcast, where we talk about our daily, weekly struggles. Like me here in the past week, I've been fucking sick. It's been kind of a weird illness. Just because like I woke up one day and I was like, oh, I can feel it in the back of my throat. There's inflammation there.
Right, there's some inflammation. Okay.
There's like maybe some snot building up.
Right. Some swelling, some blood vessels are getting some extra attention.
Yeah. And for the past week, I've been hawking up all the goods, all the good green stuff.
Okay. You're not just hawking up like you dip.
No. I've been
like what I did there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like what you did there. I've been projectiling the good green stuff from the nostrils.
Oof. In the napkins or just like snot rockets on the floor?
99.999% of them are into napkins or Kleenex of some sort.
Okay.
If I'm in a weird spot by myself and I need to do that, I'll launch one onto the ground.
Nice. I mean,
I've almost become civil.
Hey, close, right? Partially civil.
Yeah. But the other side of all of that, like this whole time, I have not felt like shit. I've just been like congested, hacking shit up and having to blow my nose.
Like an allergy type of thing?
Maybe.
I don't know much about allergies, right? I'm
Me
very
neither.
new to that world, but maybe.
Right. Yeah. Well, when you hear people talk about allergies, or like, oh, I've got, head congestion and it hurts and I've got a headache, and
yeah,
I haven't had any of that.
Huh.
Like I'm just congested. I'm spitting shit out. Mm-hmm.
You're just spitting out that bad that's inside of you is what that is.
It could be.
Your body's like, get this evil out of me.
Yeah.
Haktua.
That's a high possibility.
I mean, I like that hypothesis.
So it actually the when we went to Dallas, like that was like day 2 of me having this.
Oh, you were kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That's fair.
So we'll see how this goes.
We'll be fine.
Yes.
You've had other struggles outside of that.
You think so?
Minor struggles, I think.
Minor struggles.
Them scooters we ride, they're always something with them, right?
It's very irritating when it's a fairly new one and there's something going on with it.
No, right. And
so
now that you say that out loud, like, yeah, that's definitely an added frustration. Like the thing was bought and rode and expected to ride for a while before anything was needed to be done.
I just want it noted that I bought a new bike, and I bought a bike that we've talked about 100 times on here, right? The 2023 120 anniversary.
2023.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the anniversary of our podcast too.
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
I like it.
But I just want you to, I wanted to say this, I bought it, and within a week's time, I almost put 1,000 miles on it.
Right, rode hard.
Yes. We picked it up in Fort Worth. I rode it home.
Back.
And then I rode it several times to work. And then I rode it to El Paso into New Mexico. And then I was riding back when it stopped working.
When it happened?
Stopped working.
Damn it.
So.
It was just in time, too, because I've been watching Iron Stormtrooper just sitting there. Like, I moved her a couple times. I'm like, hey, when are we going to go out? Like, let's take a little cruise.
Uh-huh. Trying to get one on her.
I think, yeah. I think she felt it, right?
That would have been all good. You should have taken it.
I was working my way up to it. But hey, I mean, things happen, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Whatever. How have you been? How's your? So it's been like 14 days, like
Right, because
something
we
like
skipped.
we
Yeah,
skipped a week
some.
because we went out of town to go. We had a holiday weekend.
Right
We were supposed to record.
on President's Day, we
Yep.
had a mission though.
Yes, and we were gonna come back, and oh, man, that fucking ride home wore my ass out.
No, I bet. I bet. When and it was a fun day. It was a long day.
Yeah. Oh, Tony went with us, and Prospect went with us.
Prospect went with us. We went, ate, drank some beers,
Mm-hmm.
got Watterson his veggie burger and dropped it off on the way home.
Did anybody tell him?
I don't know. He made this maybe when he finds out. And me and Katie were talking about this. Like, they're getting so good at like dressing up some of these burgers stuff. Like, he might not have been able to tell the difference.
That's very true.
Right? Like, he just ate it. Like, oh, okay, it's old, right? Because it just drove 4.5 hours, but
Right.
it's a good burger.
It was a good burger.
Ask
Yeah. I didn't even think about it.
yeah, I kind of forgot. But no, that was a cool little trip. A nice little time away. Get to know some of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
The one-on-one stuff's always cool.
Yes,
I
it
say
is.
one-on-one, the small group.
Very, very true.
And then it's just been work, man. We had a first baseball tournament of the season last weekend. So there's gonna be a bunch of baseball coming up.
Oh yeah. Your boys did the Valentine tournament, right?
Yeah, same as Chiefs boy.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw Bubba, saw Christina, Trinity there, hung out with them, went and said hi to Chief. He's working. He's always on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm a fan. I can go to the concession stand. Me and Michelle can walk around.
Right.
Say hi to everybody.
That's always fun stuff.
Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm not necessarily a coach. I'm not working when I go to these things. But it's cool to see people there. And they did good. They made it all the way to the finals,
Nice.
to the championship. It was like beasting teams. And then found a team that was right on par with them. And at like 6-5 is what they lost as.
Nah, they barely lost it, huh?
Well, I think some of it was the big gap because they had run ruled like their first 2 games. Like their second game was done in like 15, 20 minutes.
What did they do? Play like 2 innings?
Yeah, before the run rule thing came into effect. So
What's the run rule?
11?
Is it 11?
If you're up by 11, I think. And
Okay.
that may change like per inning, right? If you get to a certain point and it's this.
Right.
I don't know. But they ran it. So they had like an hour break right before the championship game.
Oh, so they
And-
cooled off.
When the team that beat them just came from like a 3-2 victory, walked off the field to the other field into their dugout, and then they were starting like 10 minutes later.
Whew. It's always tough.
Right. When it's kind of the
So-
advantage for the underdogs, right? Because you're building up on the hype.
Right. You're steamrolling at that point. You're just going.
Exactly. And that's where the Cinderella stories come in.
100%.
They just ride that wave and freaking take it all the way to shore.
Speaking of Cinderella stories, I don't know if it's a Cinderella story so much, but man, how about that men and women's hockey team
Bro,
taking out the Great White North?
the Great White North.
Mm-hmm.
That was phenomenal. And then like the ending pictures, right, where they're all bloody, like teeth are missing. Like,
Oh yeah,
to me, that's like the hockey championship picture right there.
yeah. I text our buddy Goose and I was like,
Uh-oh.
"Oh man, I didn't have a good year." And he sent me back some other weird pictures about everything, but I guess he's looking for they were cheating for y'all to win.
Oh, nah. I think it was Canada's in a whole state of distress right now. So the last thing they were worried about was their hockey teams.
Yeah, maybe. What is this?
It's a lighter
Oh,
that
Threw me off.
I may actually ask you for. Good timing. Yeah, that timing was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I was like, is that chapstick?
It kind of does, right?
Yeah.
So I think, one of my coworkers gave me that. Speaking of, I'm gonna have some some coworkers here for the thing on Saturday,
Sweet.
the shindig.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, thought it would be cool. I sent them the flyer. They had a big kick out of that.
Yeah, so I put that in one of the West Texas group chats.
Oh,
And
nice.
the screwdriver texts back. He was like, "This picture is phenomenal." Like, nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. So it'd be cool.
Yeah, I've been working on that, getting all the things prepped for all those for this coming weekend.
I need to get with you because we still have some stuff left over from last season. I just don't know if it's any good.
What
Like
stuff?
the seasoning for the.
Seasoning should be good if it's not opened.
It was a whole big old bag that was never open.
Oh yeah. That'd be Let me know what there is. That way, I don't have to overbuy.
Yeah, we'll look here and see when we're done here. It's right outside. And whatever else we got to do. I'm gonna start doing some yard work. I'm worried about this. I got a city council meeting that I've been preparing for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
There's a bunch of people ready to, I guess, protest it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got to go up in front of the city council and get on the microphone and talk to them in front of the mayor and all that stuff, right?
Uh-oh.
Just to clarify some things. Because, these people are going up there with their emotions and their feelings. And I'm going to go up there like, end of the day.
Just matter of fact.
And this is kind of backwards, right? This is an industrial. I'll just lay a little bit of it out. We're putting in 225 acres of residential lots. There's 60 some odd lots, right? South of Midland. I won't get too specific. It's in an area where there's a lot of heavy, like, industrial, commercial type stuff.
Okay.
There's some housing, some manufactured housing communities, some stuff like that. Well, this one's 2.5 acre lots is the smallest, like size lots, right? So it's 2.5 to almost 4 acre lots. Big. They're trying to do like a nicer subdivision type thing.
Okay.
There's a new one coming south that's industrial. Everything around there's industrial. The developer in our vicinity is throwing a fit that it's residential. Like, he thinks that's going to be, and like it's going to be a hindrance. And my argument is, like, it's kind of backwards, bro. Like, most people, like, if we already had the residential, like we were already building houses, they would be upset that you're bringing in industrial and the big truck traffic and this and that. But this stuff's already here.
Mm-hmm. You bought it.
The homeowners now have the advantage of, hey, this is what's already developed around us. We take this one road back to here to our property, and then we're on private roads, so there is no big trucks here.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Like, once you get past the county road stuff, you're private in the subdivision. It's all private roads. You go to your house, right? You're secluded from all that, but you already know what's around you. So it's a weird.
So it's like a big gated community kind of deal that you're building,
right? And I'm having a hard time understanding the argument, so I'm curious how it's gonna go, because they're gonna have to get up in front of the mayor too and like speak in front of the microphone and like say their piece. So I'm just curious, like, how this is gonna go, because we're not in city limits,
right?
We're in Midland counties. We're in the ETJ, I guess. I don't understand what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I gotta be there. The meeting starts at 10, but I gotta be there a little bit early. Like, fill out a card and let them know when to talk.
Do you think the developers that you're working for would be upset if you kind of spoke against them and what they're fighting for?
If I was against it,
yeah,
they probably wouldn't have hired me. Because I'm not against the residential coming in. Like,
no, but they're upset because they're building more industrial, right?
No, the industrial.
Oh, the industrial.
They're complaining that we're putting residential.
Oh,
right.
I took that. I took it backwards. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Because you would think that's what you would complain about.
Yes.
They'll be bringing all this stuff in. No, it's the other way around.
They're like, don't be bringing these houses in
we
here.
Don't want these houses here.
That's funny.
We already know there's a housing, not crisis, but there's a housing gap in Midland.
Yeah.
You can read the Tall City Tomorrow plan that they've put out. That's 187 pages, right? And they give you all the numbers and stats of the growth and how long it's grown and how much it's grown in the last 80 years. Yeah, there's not enough housing, right? That's why apartments get to charge so damn much.
Yeah.
So that's another argument, right? I got bullet points like in my notes of what I'm going to say. That's
Mhm.
another point. Like we're contributing to a solution for the housing problem,
Mm-hmm. It's true.
especially if they're willing to move out here and deal with the industrial stuff. Like they got their own 2 acres plus, right?
And ultimately, no matter where you go in the Permian, you're dealing with industrial.
Right. Middle of Odessa, yeah. Permian, it's a job site.
Yeah, it is. You know, I was thinking about, like, they have this big plan, right? And you're part of this solution to build and build and build, right? What are we gonna do with all these houses when it fucking busts?
Ooh. We'll see.
And people are like, "Oh, going back home."
Well, and hopefully, and I think they've recognized it enough now, because I've seen it, in the 10, 11 years I've done this, we have started to work on the gaps. Right? Because you look at the big cities that have a sustaining infrastructure, it's not based on development or oil. It's accommodating all the classes, right? The college kids, where are they going to work? They're going to work the fast food restaurants. They're going to work these little things where the turnover for employees is quick, but you need service, right?
Correct.
So we need some more universities. We need bigger university programs, right? Get more college kids out here to work the restaurants. Because that was a big thing when the oil field was popping off. Well, the oil field took all the
college kids because they wanted to make money.
Right. And even then they took all the people that were working the service chains and the stuff that that we pay for, right? Because they could pay more.
Correct.
So, I mean, you got to accommodate all the gaps, right? Because the college kid don't need a bunch of money. He don't need the long hours, but he needs a job.
Mm-hmm.
So we started to pay attention to that and accommodate all the different, I don't know if social classes is the right word,
but it describes
gaps, right? The gaps.
Yeah, it describes what you're talking about.
Right.
It would be interesting to see if Midland College if Midland could grow enough to flip Midland College from a junior college to like a small university.
No, that would be cool because then we can compete with UTPB.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then we got two rival colleges right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Midland Odessa can keep that little rivalry that they like
at the next level.
Right. Yeah, let's elevate it to a national level.
Yep. That would be fun.
There's potential there.
Yeah.
I mean, Lubbock's so far off the interstate and any main chains. There's a little bit of oil field, but they function and they still function because I feel like they do a better job of filling all the gaps. You got the schools for your small families, right? Your 1-2 kids, single family type stuff. You got restaurants and stuff for your college kids, and you have colleges and junior colleges, and you got a big infrastructure based around itself.
Yeah, there's 2 universities in Lubbock, right?
Texas Tech, and then
there's a
what is that junior? It's a university, right?
It's a university. It's a Christian university.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I only know that because one of the guys I work with, his daughter went to that university.
What's the name of it though?
I don't remember.
I used to play at their golf course a lot. It was cheap.
Nice.
It was a nice course.
Get the swings in.
Yeah, get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's good. It's fun to, I guess, to see Midland grow, but at the same time, it's a pain in the ass because it's just not built for this.
No, it's tough with the growing pains of expanding.
Yep. It's like sometimes just at nighttime when you go for like a cruise to see the lights like across Midland, Odessa, even driving from Stanton to Midland, it used to just be pitch black. Every once in a while, you'd see like one derrick, right?
Right.
There might be 4 out there across that 15-mile drive that you're doing. Now it looks like there's a city out there from one end to the other.
No, that's very true. You don't know the difference.
Mm-mm. If you didn't know the difference, you would assume that there was like a shit ton of communities back there.
Right.
It's just all oil field.
Well, that's part of the reason I kept walking the wrong direction that night. Because I'm looking that way, that's gotta be South Midland. I'm going the right way. Hell no, it's all oil field bullshit.
Yep.
I drove that road again looking for like my little ink pen,
Yeah.
and I saw. I was like, "Really, dude?"
This is what you're walking towards.
Yeah, yeah. The next morning, or the next when I did drive it, a couple days later, I realized how big of a dumbass I was. I just looked a little harder.
Paid a little bit more
Yeah, I
attention.
could have realized that you're going the wrong way, bro.
Yeah, it happens. So when do you have your big meeting that you've got?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you got to go tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow at 10. So I gotta be there a little bit early. Yeah, just see what happens. It's really one of those you kind of got to play by ear. And I
Right.
mean, with my role in it, and I learned this with my other company, was our best bet is just stick to the facts, because that's what that's what we operate on, right? As an engineer, I go off of the survey boundary based on these corners. Like he owns this. We have an easement here. Like we have rights there. We can do this. We can do that. This is what we're gonna do. It's and I feel like as long as all that lines up, they really don't have much, but you never know, because it still comes down to the council. Like the council can voice up and say, like, "Hey, we're not gonna vote, or we're gonna," you know.
So what would happen if Midland County decided to go with all the industrial companies, the complaints, right, and say, "Hey, they're right. You cannot do this."
My clients would be out a little bit more money, because then they'd have to hire a lawyer. But then they would just have to take legal action.
So essentially, sue Midland.
Yeah,
Sue
for making a bad judgment, right? Because they have no legal basis.
Okay.
And yeah, that's why I'm kind of a little bit worried. But at the end of the day, like there's no zoning out there. Like, yes, we're in the county, but we're out, like we're outside of the ETJ. There's no. It's the Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what makes these cowboys get to dictate what's going on when these cowboys have just as much money and just as much land?
Right.
Right? Like, why can't they do what they want just like they did? Kind of a weird. It's a weird deal out here in Midland, Odessa.
Yeah. Okay.
And I see a lot of that in West Odessa too. We run into a lot of that type of stuff where people just try to do what they can with their land, right? They own it. And even now, the big thing, and we jumped through all the crazy hoops, because now that you have to certify that there's groundwater. So if I'm going to do, since we're doing residential lots, we had to do a groundwater test. It takes freaking several days. You got to pump the water wells, a bunch of bullshit. And then write a report, basically, and it's still a guess. And say in 10 years and 30 years, there'll still be water available for all of these lots.
Right.
Right, so I'm basing this on,
what information you received.
We found out today.
Yeah.
But they want to see that, just to say that, hey, you did the due diligence. Like, you did enough to say that there should be water for this long for this many people.
Right, but you don't. At the same time, you don't know currently how many people are pulling from that same water source, or do you?
The study goes off of the well. We drilled 4 wells, and we did tested them, pumped one, tested the water levels in the other while that one was pumping, and then you get some variables from that, and then from there you can plug them into some bigger equations that will do kind of predictions.
Okay.
So yeah, with the aquifer and the porosity of the soil and all the extra fancy words they throw in there, we should have water, because the wells pump great, like better than my well here in my house. I got 2 wells.
Okay.
So
badass.
And we jumped through all the hoops. So everything is like legit. In the state of Texas. So it's weird that people are complaining. Karens, I guess.
Damn Karens. Or Kevins.
Kevin's right.
Whatever the male version of that is.
He's a Kevin. He's a grown ass man. A developer too, right? So it's like, I don't understand it. Sometimes I wonder, like, if it's not a smaller argument, right? Like more of a petty thing between landowners, developers, right? Because they hang out in different rooms in circles than we do, like on a casual basis, right? The only time I interact with them is in a professional environment.
They're probably like high school buddies.
Right, like it's something like that. He's like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you slept with my girlfriend when we were juniors in high school. Who knows?
I ain't going to let you have this.
Yeah.
You
So
took her.
He's going to go throw a fit. Like, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to play with it a little bit because it's so ridiculous to me that I feel like we could just make our own scenarios.
Oh, man. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to get the update on this.
It's wild, dude. It blows my mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The other side of the politics in that world.
It's a different class of people, right?
You can. So from what I've seen, I don't know if you can get the recordings from that because
They're live.
They're live, right? You can get those recordings.
I'll be on camera. I was trying to avoid that, but yeah.
Nice. I only see it because some of the guys from the social media guys here,
Post them.
yeah, they post videos. And,
Nino?
yeah, and he gives his own commentary about what he was thinking or what so-and-so was talking about because he goes to all those things. So.
God, I really hope I'm not I don't want to be none of that bullshit.
I kind of wondered, like,
That's
if
why I'm
he's
going
going to show up.
Well, I'm going to stick to the facts then, right? You can call me out all day. Like, I'm just going to lay out what it is. I'm not here for your personal opinion.
Yeah. That's good shit.
Because I don't want to, I really don't want to get caught up in some crazy interview where I'm knocking out influencers, right? Is that what they're
that's the word they're called.
influencers.
Influencers. You're an influencer.
I don't get paid for it, so I don't know if that's a title, right? Till you make money.
I guess, yeah. Very true.
See?
Yeah.
And I don't know if me influencing is a good thing. We can influence, right? Like the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Hopefully just not in a negative way.
Right. It's all good. Sometimes
We're here just to have fun.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good. Sometimes it's a shit.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll be fun.
Shit, I'm just freaking preparing for the week. Gonna do some yard work. Get ready for the fiesta.
Yep.
And I'm golfing Friday.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You already got your slots and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these guys I work with, they book them because you can book them up like a week in advance, like to the hour.
Okay.
So once Monday comes around, or I think Friday afternoon, like they're already trying to book for that next Friday, and they have 3 already. Now we just got to pick which time we want to go to.
Nice.
No, I think it's a week. Maybe it's 5 days. I don't know, but there's one time they like wait. And once this day hits, better start at 8. Start looking for your tee times. Hitting refresh.
It's so hardcore.
I'm telling you. Well, we only have one golf course now.
Yeah, I was going to say, and it's only one side, right?
Yeah. Nueva's shut down. Ratliff Ranch shut down. Ratliff. What's the one that was across the street from Hogan?
Green Tree.
No. Not Green Tree. Ranchland.
Ranchland. That's what it was. Yeah, that one shut down.
Yep. And Hogan's got one course.
Because they've already started their development.
Yep.
And that's going to take a long time.
It's like a 2-year process.
Yeah.
So they're moving in, like, they're still trenching across some of the course that we get to play.
Mm-hmm.
For these big ass water lines. Dude, some of them are like 3 foot, like HDPE, like giant water lines. They're moving some fucking water. Like,
damn.
Yeah. There's something big. It'd be kind of cool when it's done. It just sucks that we got to fucking growing pains, right?
Growing pains.
Bullshit. If only the founders of Midland would have thought of this shit ahead of time.
Right.
They're just like, no, fucking railroad. All right, city hall right here, courthouse right here. Fucking people could live over there.
Yeah.
And that's
we're good to go.
Yeah, we'll call it good.
Did not work out so well.
No. Now we got to backtrack.
Yeah. You know what I was going to ask you? When you're doing your water test, you're pumping out all this fucking water. What do you do with it? Where does it go?
Right into the fucking ground.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Right. And so on that note, like, the test is pumped. Like you get to pick your size pump, right? If you're doing residential, there's no need to do 1,000 gallons a minute pump, right? If you're doing residential, you do freaking 60-gallon pump max, right? 5, 6, 10 horse, whatever. For 36 hours straight.
That's a lot of.
So you're pumping. I think the one we did, it leveled out, right? Because it's variable based on how much water it could actually get and all that. Like 44 gallons a minute for 36 fucking hours.
Oh fuck!
And
You
it
can't
just
even
goes
add
right-
that up.
And so the idea is, right, is just if you're just pumping it right back to the ground, it's going to soak back into the aquifer. That's the thought, right?
That's what
we're
you
doing.
would hope, but with as dry as it is out here, I don't know if it'd make it that far down.
Maybe.
I don't know. How far down is it?
So, and these wells are, they're actually kind of deep. I think this one was 127 feet.
Yeah, I just don't
Which
know.
is fairly deep.
All them weeds just sucked up all that water.
Yeah, they're thirsty.
You're gonna go out there and just be
They're
big ass
fucking
tumbleweeds
thirsty.
growing. That's fantastic. So I have an update from Woody because I texted him and I said, "You know the burger we brought you back from Fort Worth?
No.
How was it?" He said, "It was good. I liked the bread they used. It was really good. The only thing I didn't like was the sauce. It tasted like Thousand Island dressing."
Okay. Nice.
No mention that it was
No
not
mention of the
real.
beef.
No, it was not real.
See, they did that good a job on it, right?
Oh shit!
Hey, I gotta go pee.
Okay, go tinkle. 37 minutes. It's 8:15. Shit. 37. This is the time when I was supposed to be coming up with fun dad jokes, but I failed. I failed in that manner because I'm terrible at remembering things, first of all. Every time I see a good dad joke, I think I save it somewhere, but I don't ever actually remember them or save them, or maybe one day I'll do better. Maybe that'll be part of the 2026 doing better stuff, that whenever I'm left alone, I can do dad jokes.
Is that the resolution?
I think so. Well, I've said this in the past, right? Like I have, like, for downtime, I could do dad jokes or something. And I always see a lot of fun dad jokes and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use this for the podcast, but I'm never going to remember it.
Right.
I don't write it down.
I need to, because I get some really good ones every morning.
Right. I get good ones.
My alarm says them to me.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, it's the last thing I get to, right? I got to turn off the music, and she tells me the weather, my schedule, and she always ends it with a joke.
What do
And
you
then
use?
Google.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm anti-Apple and Android, right? It's all Google.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah, she talks to me all sweetly and then tells me a funny joke. He usually has like a dun-dun-shh, or if it involves like an elephant, you'll get the whole you get all the crazy sound effects. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I chuckle usually every morning, and then I never remember them.
Oh, yeah.
But they're good.
Anytime I hear the from an elephant, I always think a quote always comes to my head.
What?
It's an elephant never forgets a friend.
Okay. Where's that? An elephant never forgets. What movie's that from?
It's from a cartoon.
Right. Is it the Jungle Book?
Nope. From the Flintstones. Remember, they were part of that.
Flintstones.
They were part of the elephant, like, Masonic group.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
Masonic. Yeah.
And
That
they
was
would
their Masons.
Yeah, always, an elephant never forgets a friend. And they would raise their hand up, right? Like,
Right, like a trunk.
yeah.
That could be a new greeting.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious. Man. I'm trying to think over the past 2 weeks, everything that's gone on, but I know there's stuff that's happened, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the road trip, y'all had you were all over the place this past weekend. The club was.
Yeah, well, we went to El Paso.
Y'all went.
Yes, I mean, we like.
Right. My spirit was there.
Your spirit came with
My ass
us.
was chasing kids around.
Well, I think I would have rather been doing that because it just turned into a shit, right? Like Jerry asked, she was like, how's El Paso? I was like, it was shit.
These were sheep.
Yeah, it was shit. I probably spent 5 hours on the side of a fucking road.
God damn, I hate when that shit happens.
Like we get there, so we're coming to El Paso. Like we're just getting in, and I was told, hey, like this will be our next stop as soon as we get into El Paso. Well, I put this into my maps because I'm leading the pack.
Right.
Well, guy to my right, he sees that our destination is closed. Right? They have it on a sign or something like that, right?
Okay.
I didn't see this. So he like waves me down and he's like, get off. So he swings over hard to get off. I go to follow him, but I'm not going to make it. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'll bounce out. Prospect that was behind me, he also tries to make it, ends up in the median. And I'm looking in my mirror. I was like, fuck. And I could just see dust coming up. He slams on his brakes and he's headed towards a fucking pole. And I was like, shit. And the last I saw, he was like standing up. But I don't know if at that point, if he had already completed the slide or if he was still in slide.
Okay. Son of a beast.
Yeah. Well, that's what was the first thing, right? He burnt his fucking, I don't know if he burnt his clutch or he blew something out. He also had transmission clutch issues at that point.
Right.
So we pull off. I needed to go to the bathroom. So I go to another store on the next exit over there waiting for them.
Is that because you almost shit yourself?
No. Didn't shit myself.
Almost.
Oh, that's the other part, right? So we get there. I'm like, I got to go piss. Like, let me go. I go inside and I walk up to the men's restroom and it's fucking blocked for cleaning.
Of course it fucking is. Right?
Yeah. To find out that nobody's cleaning it. And the lady who's cleaning it walks by and she's like, it's going to be another 20 minutes or so, guys. And then walks away. So I'm like, fuck. So we're calling back to Wooderson and trying to find out what's going on over there.
Right.
And they're like, no, he's done. His bike's not moving. Like, Dunsky.
Fuck.
And then they're like, oh, his tire's also flat. So we try to air up the tire to see if we can get it just to limp off the road. Nope. Tire's not holding air. So we could hear it leaking, but we couldn't find where it was leaking. Like, we probably 20 minutes trying to find.
Did you break the bead on the rim?
I think he broke the bead on the rim.
Yep.
So we were there for some time waiting. And then finally, and we're trying to come up with solutions, right? Because we're kind of strapped on cash. So it's like, okay, do we get the bike to Harley and at least just park it there? Because Harley was right up the street. Call Harley. They don't do pickups. Call some big brothers in the area. They're like, no, call these people. We try to call them. They're not picking up. Googling some other stuff. Harley told me, we'll try this company. So I called that other company. They answered. They're like, well, it's going to be about an hour or so. We're in the middle of another bike pickup. Cool. Just get rolling. Right. And
yeah,
so,
get us on the list.
yes. So now we're trying to troubleshoot. Okay. So if we can get the bike picked up, what are we going to do with the guy without a bike? So let's rent a car. Well, it's getting too pricey. All right. Okay, well then let's rent a U-Haul. If we rent a U-Haul, then we don't have to leave the bike. Right? We can get a small one, put it in the U-Haul,
Okay.
and then get everything back home.
Right.
That was about $500. Okay, can we collectively, all of us, put cash together and pay for this, and then you can pay us back as time goes on, right? They're just going to like a debt, and then we'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, I've done that before. I have no
Right.
problem with that.
So they decide, no, that's too expensive. Well, in all of his wisdom, our older brother,
Yeah.
he goes, "What do you think about this? Only $80." I looked at the prospect and I said, "What do you think?" He was like, "Whatever, cool." So we're gonna get the guy to pick up the bike, take it to Harley, and then ask him to drop the prospect off at Greyhound, buy a ticket, and Greyhound it home, and he would be home by midnight. Okay? Badass. While we're sitting there waiting, motorcycle drives past us. A few minutes later, he pulls back up, and he's like, "What's up, guys?" And he's there talking with us. He was like, "Man, I saw y'all were down. I just wanted to come make sure you're good. I'm from El Paso, people on bikes. Like, always want to help." And he rides with the mom and pop in El Paso.
Oh, badass.
So, and he's friendly to the nation. Right? So, he hung out with us. Well, then, while we're trying to figure out, like, we're still kind of going through details. He was like, "Bro, I got 4 bikes at my house. I got a gated house." He goes, "Here's my card. Here's the business that I run." He was like, "Man, honestly, you can take the bike to my house, leave it there until you need to come pick it up. It'll be safe. I promise you nothing will happen to it." Cool. So finally the tow truck shows up, put the bike on it. We have a plan in place. This is what's going to happen. We're going to go drop the bike off at his house instead of Harley. Right? He's going to hold on to the bike until we can get back to El Paso. Then Prospect's going to go to the fucking Greyhound, buy a Greyhound ticket, come home. That's why I put in the text group, "What do you mean you're headed back to Midland?" Right?
Right.
Because that wasn't the plan. The only reason I knew that was because whenever he put that, the Greyhound he was supposed to be getting on didn't leave for like another 45 minutes. So, come to find out, this dummy, in all his wisdom, decided to go against what we had already discussed and ended up paying the driver who picked up the bike that was supposed to take it to this guy's house, ended up paying, after we had already said $370 was too much, $480 to rent the U-Haul was too much, decided to pay this guy $600 to take his bike to Monahans.
That's when I talked to him. Because I called him. He told me all that. I didn't know all of this stuff prior. I was like, "Oh, okay. Sounds expensive." Like, goddamn.
Yeah. So.
And then he started to get picked up from Monahans, I think.
Yes. He didn't pay $600. $600. You better take my ass all the way back to Midland. No, to Monahans. But you know what? I honestly, that was just him being probably dumb, or maybe the good Lord was just speaking through him, or whatever, because it wasn't but fucking 3 or 4 hours later, I broke down outside of Pecos.
Right.
We got a hold of some big brothers in Pecos. They sent a truck to pick me up, and they said, "Man, as far as we can take you is Monahans."
Right. So, yeah, right there.
So they took me to Monahan's, and I parked my bike next to his at the Kent Quint, which is badass for Kent, like letting us leave the bikes there for an extended period of time.
Bill Kent, yeah.
And he showed up, loaded my bike. He drove me all the way to Stanton. We offloaded the bike. Then he drove back to Monahan's, picked up his bike, and then went home. So it was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of effort right there.
It's a lot of effort. So, yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Man.
A lot of time just spent standing around in the cold.
Standing around in the cold.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck, bro.
But you know what? Sometimes that happens.
Right, that's part of it.
It's part of it.
Yeah, I've been in a few instances where, yeah, it's a shit show, and this is where we're at today.
Yep.
Boys.
So the plan was to leave 7:30 in the morning, get to El Paso, leave at 2, and be home by 7.
So the 7:30 departure, what time would you expect to get to El Paso?
11:30.
Okay, so you have a good 2.5, 3 hours there.
Yes. And then, hey, we're going to break out. Let's go. I wanted to be home before it got too dark and it got cold because it was going to get chilly.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, we're still in that winter solstice, man. When that sun disappears,
It gets cold.
temperature drops. Quick.
Yes. And that didn't happen. I didn't leave till 4. And we were still in the mountains when the sun was gone. And it was already cold.
Yeah, at them higher elevations.
Yep. Yeah. And to think, man, I had so many plans for Saturday because I also wanted to stop by the other party that was going on that I thought was in Midland. Ended up being not
Kermit.
Yeah, it ended up being in Kermit.
I didn't realize that either until, like, I think Machine said something. I was like, oh, fuck me. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, so I skipped that one.
Yeah. But, yeah, what a day. What a day of scooters.
Motorcyclism, right?
Yes.
It's not always at its finest, but it's still there.
It's still there. And you get stories out of it. Son of a bitch.
Some good ones, right?
Sometimes. I've been on the other side of the bad ones. So.
No, yeah. Yeah, remember me and you loaded a locked motorcycle onto the trailer? With some, we were ratchet strapping this motherfucker up there.
Yeah.
It was locked.
It was locked. And they even told us. I remember it's like, don't turn the steering wheel. I was like, don't turn the steering wheel. What was the first thing I did? Snap.
And there it was.
And it was locked.
We got it, though.
We did. We huffed and puffed that bitch up there.
She damn sure did.
Oh, man.
Prospect shit, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happens. Go pick up the trailer. You didn't want to come. Now go pick up the trailer, pick up the broke bike.
That's right. Yeah. You stayed back. Now you got something to do.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it's about sometimes.
No, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I give Prospect a little pat on the butt for
putting in the extra effort.
the extra effort. Granted, one of it was his bike, but there's still extra effort applied.
Yes. There's some extra dumb effort in there, but that, like I said, I think ultimately that ended up being in my favor.
No, I think so.
Right? Because he wasn't supposed, if he would have taken the Greyhound, he wasn't going to get to Midland till
midnight.
Yeah.
So
then I would have just been stuck in Monahan's.
No, I'd have got you. I'd made left the boys here with Caleb probably.
That would have just been shitty.
Well, it was later at that point, so all right, you'll go ahead.
Yeah. Haul ass up there. I need to clean out the bike trailer I have at the house. I think it needs some new lights and get it registered. That way we have another bike trailer.
Well, we need to fix the light. Well, that one, it'll hold, I think it'll hold two, the enclosed one, but it needs something, and the lights need to be fixed.
What's wrong with the light? Just bad lights? Just
I think
needs to rerun the wires?
I think find the short in one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't, no way, no.
I don't know how to find shorts in fucking...
We got a couple mechanics.
What we need is an electrical mechanic.
Well, I think old Machine said he could trace it because he does a lot of that kind of diagnostic stuff on the trucks he works on.
Yeah.
So he said he could look at it and check it out.
I'm going to have to ask him because that's the only issue that I'm having with Christian's car.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask him.
I think he's a like real heavy mechanic, but he's doing the diagnostic stuff too, like finding shit.
Yeah.
Troubleshooting, not diagnostic.
Troubleshoot, yeah. Find where that leaky electrical current's coming from.
Right, and with electricity, that's crazy, right? Especially if you got 100 wires. You got to ohm out every freaking wire.
Right. I don't know how to do none of that.
No.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? Celso's brother probably knows how to do that.
I'm sure.
Well, he went to college for radios or something like that.
Oh, badass. So he knows all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see some of Sammy Hagar's faceplate stuff, and he's doing some hardcore, like dash removal stuff where there's a bunch of wires. He's got to find like one wire that's got a bad thing on it. I'm like, oh, dude.
How'd you even know?
How long did it take? Right. Like,
Yeah.
it's a needle in a haystack type of shit.
I don't even know if I have the patience for that.
I don't. I definitely.
Sitting there just...
No, I tried to put the new stereo in Gladys, and there's a reason the microphone don't work on the in-cab communications.
Damn it.
Yeah, I did something wrong, and I wasn't about to troubleshoot that shit. Like, nope.
Yeah, everything else
Everything
works.
else works. We're good.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
You know, it's dumb. It's probably like you were to pull it out and check. You probably have one wire that's just like sticking out.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure.
You just got to like open it and slide it back in and close it. If that's how they even work anymore. I'm thinking about the old school ones where you had the little hatch.
Yeah, it's still the
click
same
it down, slide it in there, and
still the same.
clip it in.
And then I had to run the wire up and mount it right for the microphone. I did all that correct. Like, I could run wires. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on back there behind that one.
Yes.
Dang. I don't know. Not important. I was after music at that point.
Yeah, I just need to be able to hear stuff. Hear the music or the podcast.
Yeah, whatever I'm listening to.
Correct. Dude, I started a fucking new TV show that was released last year. And it's pretty good.
What's it called?
The House of Guinness.
Okay, like the beer?
Yes.
Is that what it's about?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. So it starts off. It's already been a beer in place in Ireland.
Okay.
Right? Like it's already a popular beer. So this is already probably a few decades into it, I guess. And the current family owner, like from the rip, he's just passed away. Like they're about to have his funeral. That's where the minute one of
that's the start of
yeah.
This is when the drama begins, boys.
Yeah. And then he's leaving it to his kids. She has 3 boys and a daughter.
So from one guy in charge to 4.
Yeah.
Right?
No. It doesn't. I don't want to drop any bad shit, but
I don't know. I just
so he has his will, right? And they're sitting down reading his will. Like one son and the daughter are like completely removed.
Oh fuck. They
Yeah.
were fucking around the whole time. Fucking off.
No. The daughter, she's like very invested into the business and she wants to be one of the people making the calls. But the dad in his will, he's like, well, you're married. You need to take care of that.
Oh, fuck.
right? Like, you've got your own thing going on.
Right.
So he leaves it to the two oldest
So he
sons.
kicked her in the nuts real quick.
Yeah. So he leaves it to the two oldest sons. And the oldest son, like, wants no part of it. He just wants to receive the royalties. So, like, the dad knows this. So he's like, look, I'm going to leave it to you two boys. Run the business. If one of you decides that you don't want to be part of this, you lose everything. So make your decisions wise.
Damn. So
Right.
he's making one brother police the other brother.
It's pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Interesting play, right? Like with
Yeah.
with your empire there.
Yeah.
Let me just shuffle everything up, right, and fucking play some Yahtzee.
Yes. Ruin. One of the quotes was like, how did he manage to give everybody what they? How did he manage to give everybody what they wanted and still piss everybody off? Again, yeah.
I mean, damn.
Yep. It came out last year, and it's only like 8 episodes.
Okay. Well, I'm curious, right? Because I'm trying to like think that through. Like, I would play into my kids' strong suits, right? Like, the daughter who wants to run some shit. Oh yeah, Mija, come on, like fucking run this bitch. Like,
Yep. What do you want to run?
Yeah,
How do you
put
want
your
to do
bitch panties on and let's fucking go.
it? Yeah.
Go handle some shit, right?
Yeah. No, he did.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an odd one. I'm curious now. House of Guinness.
House of Guinness. They're also at war with like a whole nother like Irish clan in town. They have like these.
House of Killians.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I saw it, I don't know, a week ago. I thought it was a movie.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not into, I didn't want to, I don't know, that wasn't the kind of movie I was vibing for the night. And then last night I was all like, oh shit, I forgot about this. Went and searched it. I was like, oh, it's a TV series? Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So.
I wish I'd check that one out.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's exactly like, but think of what's that other one? Old School. They're about to make a movie of it. Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
I got you.
Yeah. Same kind of time setting, I guess you could say. Historical. Yeah.
Well, I like when they read stories about that era.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was pretty raw time frame.
Yeah. Get it done or don't get it done.
That's right.
They have like this liaison, I guess you could say. Just a fucking badass, right? Hey, we need you to go and X, Y, Z. Him and his guys just show up and beat the shit out of
they
people.
fucking handle shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But he's like he kind of like works for them. So he finds out information from the streets and he like reports back like, hey, look, you got some bad blood going on right here. You need to make sure this gets taken care of.
Oh, nice. It's like a field general.
Yeah. Just a badass. So should check it out. It's fun.
I will check that out. I need a good show.
It'll last you a week.
And that's what happens. I find a show and there's like 1-2 seasons. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah. You gotta wait.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see. See how it ends up.
I was into a couple, and there was like 2 seasons long, 8 episodes. One was called Tropo, and the other one's called Black Snow. They're both like Australian based.
Okay.
So I was like this whole like Australia fix for like a month, telling Kay like, we're fucking moving to Australia, we're gonna do this. But one of them's it's like this weird, like retired cop who's accused of like abducting a minor, right? But he didn't. And then this other PI chick, they just go on these cases and fight their stuff, but they're like messing with crocodiles and fucking bodies are disposed of in the swamps and shit. And the other one's got Ragnar Lothbrok in it. They played in Vikings.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
like a super smart detective that does cold cases and finds a bunch of, like, each season's like one cold case that he's hunting down.
yeah. Oh, okay.
It's,
Almost like 24.
yeah.
Right.
They're pretty
The whole
good.
season was like just one.
Based on this one deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I don't know if I could ever imagine him playing anything else but
Ragnar, right?
Yeah.
And this one's like 180. Like, still kind of weird Ragnar. You know how Ragnar was still weird, how he kind of asked questions and said some things, but completely different. And he wears glasses. Like, yeah.
he's all nerded out.
Big time.
Have fun.
Proof that glasses work. He worked for Superman, works for Ragnar.
Yep.
That's how you disguise yourself. That's how I disguise myself. I just put my
Right.
glasses on.
Glasses on.
Nobody knows.
Clark Kent style.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody has any idea who I am.
And a movie that I watched last night, The Iron Claw. It's based off of a wrestler from the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
So like the dad started, I guess, like in the 60s and 70s, had his kids or something like that, and his kids come in the 70s. And his family's like, the family together in the world wrestling are known as like one of the greatest wrestling families of all
Oh,
time.
no shit. So they just produce giants.
Yeah. And man, it's a fucking sad ass movie. Because there was like 5 or 6 brothers. All of them die.
What?
Yeah.
That is a sad ass movie.
Like they're the only one.
Oh my god.
Only one of them is alive today. Yeah. There you go. That's a fucking mic drop
That's
for your
kinda
ass.
fucking
I just fucked that whole movie right
No,
there.
that's okay, because I'm glad I didn't watch that. I'm not trying to know. That's horrible.
Yeah.
And this is based on, like,
It's a real,
based
it's a
on
real story.
real events.
Yeah.
Iron Claw. Who's in it?
Zac Efron's the main one,
I started to watch that actually. Then
where he's a wrestler.
yes,
And then
he's
it
a
has,
big jacked up dude.
yes.
Right. I think that's why I started watching. Like, I was impressed. Like, what the fuck, Efron?
Yes.
I didn't finish it. I didn't.
How far into it do you remember getting into it?
Maybe the first episode.
It's a movie.
Oh, movie. Then I probably got 20 minutes into it, 25. For I had to go do something else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was just kicking off. So it's just him and his brother, like still.
Like fighting each other and shit.
Yeah, like they're just getting into it.
Okay. I might
Go back.
I might
Go back.
this.
It's a good movie.
And I don't know what happened that I walked away, but I didn't finish it.
It's a good movie. Like we're watching Jerry's like Googling facts, right? Like, what did this happen? How did this happen? Like,
Nice.
and just kind of like fact checking as the movie's
Okay.
going on. It's wild. One of the brothers ended up going to the WWF. So he like started to make it big time. So
Do you know who he was? Well, this would still be the 70s and 80s, right?
it was it was early 80s.
So I wouldn't know him anyways.
Yeah. I didn't know any of the characters or the family name, and I spent a little bit of the 90s watching wrestling.
Yeah, me too. But not.
So I'm sure when I asked Cindy, right, when next time I see her and be like, hey, have you seen XYZ? She's gonna be like, oh, and she's gonna give me the whole rundown.
Nice. Was she big into it?
She's still big into wrestling.
Nice.
But my grandpa loved wrestling. Like they would when wrestling would come to Odessa, they would all go. Yeah.
I went one time to Odessa.
Me too.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It really was cool. I had a blast. This was Stone Cold Steve Austin came into town.
I don't remember who
I
I
was like
saw.
a junior in high school, I think.
I was, well, shit, yeah. I was probably like maybe a freshman in college. I went to one. I don't remember who was all there. It was like, oh, look. Because I remember sitting in the stands and someone going, look, there's so-and-so. And he was like on a payphone having a conversation.
calling home real quick.
Oh, that's awesome. He's right there.
I remember Stone Cold came out, and I watched this because on TV, like you don't really know, right? But he goes through a bunch of Budweiser.
Yeah.
He had a dude throwing him. He went through a whole 30-pack. He only drank a half a fucking beer.
Easily. He's just pouring it on his head.
Yes, I'm like, bro.
And then smash.
Throw me one of them.
Yeah, and then throw him.
A 30-pack.
Yes.
And dude drank freaking 6 ounces.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pours all of it into his mouth.
I was slightly disappointed.
Right.
I really was.
It was exactly what you saw on TV. It just looks so cool.
It looked cool.
You got to be careful because you got to, You imagine if he would have left like those cans with beer in them. He's throwing them back to the audience and like a 12-year-old grabs one and just starts chugging it.
Fuck yeah. Future wrestler right there. Future WWE star now.
Yeah.
They had to change their name.
Again. And again.
And again.
And now there's all the smaller companies.
Mm-hmm.
You had WWF, WCW, and they brought SmackDown.
Right. But didn't they all still fall under that umbrella, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crazy shows. I saw something about Triple H and his wife. Because they run the company now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
The McMahons.
The McMahons. Did
I'm
he
surprised
change his name? He probably did. He's a McMahon now.
Yeah. She's like, you're going to take mine,
Yeah.
bitch.
You're going to be a McMahon, motherfucker.
I wonder what happened to the brother. You think he's just in the shadows now?
Oh, Shane?
Shane McMahon, yeah.
I don't know. He was a big character for a while.
For a while. The late 90s, early 2000s.
I remember him.
With the Wolf Pack and all those guys.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Damn.
But we were in like the 5th grade and we cut out badges. Like the Wolfpack and the WCW, and we'd have these freaking brawls on the freaking playground. Inside the jungle gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
We never went that crazy. One time, me and my brother were on the trampoline wrestling. Mind you, I'm 6 years older than he is.
Okay.
Probably weigh like 70 pounds more than he does. And we were on the thing wrestling, and I fucking get him into like a figure 4 or something, and
the leg lock.
Yeah, and I fucking drop it on him, and he just starts screaming. He's like, "Ah, my back!" Ah. I was like, "Oh shit!" I just fucked this little dude up. I just pinched a nerve.
He got over it, right?
Yeah. Taught him to get tough.
That's what my boys do to each other all the time.
No, he's wrestling.
Yeah, all the time. 5 minutes. If there's a 5-minute window, I'm surprised. Where they're not just fucking with each other.
That's awesome.
I let it happen until it gets to where somebody's screaming, right, and it gets out of hand.
I always wonder what it would have been like if I had another brother to grow up with.
I didn't have one I could pick on or pick on me. Jeremy a little bit, but he was 4 years older, so he didn't really pick on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
More like took me under his wing kind of thing.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go get in trouble.
Let's go do this. Yeah, that's where he was at with it. Yeah, it'd have been different, right?
Yeah, because so between me and my sister is 4 years. And then between me and Jacob is 6. Like, by the time he was even old enough to even, like, half-ass want to wrestle with, I was already, like, 12.
Right. You're done.
Yeah. And I have to listen to him yelling for my dad.
Right.
Won't let me play. Yeah, man. I don't know what else has been So, I didn't bring no cough drops with me either.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, throat lozenge.
yeah, not that kind though. Not that kind.
So, like, you stepped up from a street glide to a road glide, and you rode that street. How many miles you put on the bike?
When I was on it today, it had 75,107 miles.
Right, and damn near every one of those years.
Yeah, there's probably about 1,000 miles that aren't mine.
Okay, yeah, a little bit. I think I took her out of town one time.
So you took it out of town one time. Tim took it out of town one time.
Okay.
So maybe 2,000 miles.
Yeah, maybe mine wasn't very far.
Yeah.
Damn. So a lot of miles on a street glide, right? With
Yes.
the handlebar mounted fairing.
Correct.
What do you think about the road glide?
So you have to take into consideration, I think, I don't know, I'm not an engineer.
Right,
But-
you've got lots of miles on.
Right. But I think you have to consider the gap in years of the bikes because the designs of the bikes have been altered significantly. And they've got a lot more technology to build the bikes and the way, like the airflow that's flowing through them. So,
Right, so to that point though, like an older street glide to a newer street glide would ride different.
correct. Just because
It's
the fairings are built completely different now.
right. They've gotten better at the wind tunnels and aerodynamics and stuff.
Correct. But if we're just going to be hand to hand, right? What I've put 70,000 miles on and what I've put 1,000 miles on. The road glide has a way different feeling to it. It sits way different than my street glide. So like I spent the past week riding
Like sits like just going straight down the highway.
yeah. So and just how I sit.
Oh, okay.
So I jumped on my street glide today and I was like, fuck, this bitch is tall. Right? I
knew I wasn't crazy.
I sit really high on it.
Right.
And like I'm above, like I sit above the bike. I don't know how to describe that, but like I'm on
Yeah,
the
you're
bike.
more like up front with it.
Yeah, exactly. And the road glide, like I sit more in the road glide. Like it's almost
Kind of like you're sucked in almost. a
yeah,
little
like it's like the fairing seems a little bit taller,
bit? Okay.
right? It's almost a little bit more in my face. The bars are a little bit up on my face. Like it feels
You're looking over the fairing more on the street glide than you are on the road glide,
yes.
right?
Yes. It feels fast. It feels quicker in movement. Like I feel like I have more like dipping movability.
Right,
with
you're
it.
swaying. You're
I can
side
move
to
it.
side.
Right. Like it just feels faster. Like it cuts faster.
Okay.
It eats up the wind a lot different than the street glide.
So that shark nose, they mean business.
Yes.
Nice.
But it eats more wind. It I don't know how you say it, but like it's less wind resistant.
It's got more drag.
It's less wind resistant to wind cutting across.
Oh,
Right. So like
you're
with
more
the,
susceptible to side wind and stuff, right? It's gonna
correct,
push you over.
because it's got a bigger face on the fairing.
Right. I got you.
But when I don't have that crosswind, when I'm going into a corner, it just like dips and eats the corner up. There's a few times when I was like getting ready to dip and I dip and I'm like, oh, that was too much.
We're dipping.
Yeah. Like
Put
it's
my
too
hand
much of
up
a
on over here.
yeah. So I had to like bounce back really quick. Those are just like immediate like things that I noticed that were just way
Okay.
different in riding them.
When it's too big, like variances in design, right? But they're
Mhm.
the two big touring bikes
Right.
for long miles.
For a lot of miles, yes. I didn't like the seat at first, but I just figured out I was sitting in it wrong. I was still sitting too far back. Where like, because my Street Glide, I have a big ass seat on it.
Right.
I sit back in it. And the seat that's in the Road Glide, you have to sit forward. So I had to pull my body closer to the tank.
Oh.
And then kind of sit into the seat.
Yeah. I always put my nutsack up
Yep.
and then slide back a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of,
I mean, it's essentially what, it's weird to describe it that way, but that's what I do.
But that's what it is, right? The T-bars, I've wanted T-bars, and these aren't actual T-bars, but they're built very similar to T-bars.
This is a cool little spike thing.
Yes.
Gothic thing in there.
Yes. It hurt for a little bit because just on my Street Glide, my bars are really wide. These are really inside. So like when I got back from Dallas, I was hurting. My neck muscles that were not used to doing that kind of thing.
It's a whole new deal.
Yeah.
So you think you're going to keep them though?
I am going to keep
roll with them? Nice.
Because it's like when I went to El Paso and back, I wasn't hurting as much.
Once you get used to them, right? Because
yes.
Sure, it's a little bit of functionality difference.
I still would like to see if I can push them forward a little bit more. But looking at the design, I don't think I'm going to be able to.
I thought we just had to take off a bunch of shit first.
We do, but putting it back is where the problem lies. Because there's two main screws that hold that whole housing together where your speedometer and all that goes that you have to remove to get to your 4 bolts to loosen up to push your bars forward.
Right.
Well, I only need my bars to go forward like maybe an inch. And once you do that and you put that whole housing together, the bars are actually going to cover up where the screws go in. So you'd have to figure out how to get the screw in there, hand tighten it, and then get like an Allen wrench, cut it.
Say, how much room?
You'd have to get like an Allen wrench and probably cut it to make a little nub, just sit in there and then finish tightening it down.
Damn.
Right. I think once you get it, it'd be fine. But it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that seems very Harley.
Yeah, seems very Harley.
Well, because they probably got a tool that's just right for that. Because right, didn't you tell me that they fit you for your bars?
Yeah.
So if you'd been fit for that, the new bike, you'd have put them there.
Yep. And
they did bop, bop, bop. Oh, hey, get the fucking special. Get the special tool over there, Bobby. Yeah. And they'll fucking
put it right.
Ratchet that bitch in there and crank it down.
Done.
Yeah.
They probably have they've made like this crazy tool that goes around the bar.
Yes.
And then like you turn it one way and it has all these levers.
Yeah.
It's doing this.
It still works.
It still works.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa used to make tools all the time. Like he'd weld freaking Allen keys to the end of a freaking a wrench and just have it there on the end, right? And maybe that's what they do. Weld the right size in there, just long enough
to stab it.
That's right. That's all you need. Some of them handmade farmer
tools.
Farmer tools, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it'll be an interesting learning curve. I'm kind of glad I went with the Road Glide. I was against this. I didn't like the shark nose fairing for a long time. But I just thought, even if I don't like the design, I wanted to give the bike a try. So I've never had one.
When the newer, and yours is, I think, in that newer category, because when I look at it, they look better, different than the old shark nose ones. Like the one I rode, like it seemed like the shark nose in that circle was like just huge,
right?
Like obnoxious.
Yes. When
I sat on yours, and it was a little more fitting, right? It seemed a little more aerodynamic, I guess.
Yes. And that's different even from the 25 shark nodes. Because even those have a different design to them because they have a different light structure inside.
Oh, they did, right? I did see those pictures.
Mm-hmm. I will say, looking at it, it's probably a colder ride because the way it's cut, there's like 2 airstreams that come right next to the forks that will come straight in around the tank.
Oh, no, thank you.
So in the wintertime, it's going to be colder.
Can I put
versus
something
my
to
street
block-
glide.
Can I put something to block that?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they have like these little things that you can snap in there
Yeah.
just to help block that wind.
I just want to put heating coils right there, right? And heat up the air that comes through there.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
I don't know how hot it'd have to be, but we can figure something out.
I mean, even if it just warms it up by 10 degrees,
Yeah, let's increase the temperature there.
it'd help me out.
That'd be okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get it back up and running and in no time. I'm going to call Ajax tomorrow and see what he says.
Yep. Let him get on it.
He
That's
might-
what he always
might-
says, right? Should have gave me a call.
Should have called me.
Well.
Yeah. I'm going to call him tomorrow.
Call him.
You're like, hey, I'm having trouble with the new bike. Got any ideas? And I will say, though, man, that 114's bad.
Right?
Bad bike.
Damn it.
That's a bad motor. And I couldn't imagine getting 117 or 121. You just never hit the full capacity of the bike.
Well, I think that would be the next one, right? It's the 121. Because you went from the 103 to the 114.
You know, I went 107.
Oh, yours is the 107.
Mm-hmm.
It is the 107 to the 114.
To the 114.
Oh, yeah. So the 121 is the next. It makes perfect sense.
It does, but I couldn't imagine.
It's a variable. 7.
7, 7, 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Just being on this. So I when I ride, I push my bike all the way up to 5,000 RPMs. This one I've been doing the same. I'm doing like, I don't know, 85, 90 in fifth gear, under 4,000 RPMs.
Nice.
That-
You still got
that's-
a year left.
Yeah. And I'm under 4, so like I still have a whole nother RPM
Right.
to go up to, which is probably another 10 miles on top of that
Oh, for sure.
before I switch into that next one. And then,
Damn it. I'm going to have to test this and see.
it would definitely test a lot better with you on it than me on it.
No, I'm going to be beside you and test it.
Oh. See if you can keep up.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see,
We'll have to
I
find
wanna
a-
see where we're at because now our riding is going to change.
Yes. We'll have to find a fucking straightaway. A good straightaway, too. To be able to get through all the gears.
It sounds like you're going to go through all yours before I go through mine.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. To be continued.
To be continued. If I get it up and running.
It'll,
I got warranty on it,
it'll
so
coming back. Yeah, it's coming. I have no doubt. It just sucks that it happened on that trip on that day.
yeah.
Right, like everybody's bike's going to go down. It's just going to happen. But god damn it, had to be that day.
Yes. When there was like 4 bikes that all went down. After all the stories come from the weekend, right?
Yeah. Like,
We
God.
were also broke down. We also broke down.
Fuck. There it is.
That's what it was. That's what it was. So,
Hell yeah.
I don't know what else I had. Actually, I wish I could remember what I did 2 weeks ago. Outside of the kids going powerlifting with Carly.
She beasted, right?
Yeah. Christian did well. He's going back to state
Nice.
for his solo. He went this past weekend and did his audition for UTPB. So they're waiting to hear results from that.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Getting more of the college stuff ready.
I know we softball, baseball kicking off.
Yeah. Getting ready for that spring season.
Spring season, busy time of year.
It picks back up. Picks right back up.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little break and then it right back to doing sports stuff. Which yours is, you got a lot more. You got bigs and littles.
Bigs and yeah. Yeah, it's like every weekend is
Yeah.
it's a go.
Yeah.
Which I'm not mad at sometimes, but
Yeah, all of mine are bigs. And I can't even go to everything they do. Like there's some things that Christian does with the band, like there's not an audience. It's just him and a judge.
right. No, I get
Cardi's
that.
doing that, the FFA with the wool and all that.
Oh, she's doing that with Mija?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't go to that. Like that's just something she does
Yep.
by herself.
When that was so Kayla, she went with me to the boys' basketball games and stuff because like she had a weekend off from her kids.
Oh yeah.
Like Hagen didn't have any basketball, baseball, nothing. Mija went to wool instead of
Yeah.
powerlifting, so it was like that's it.
Kept on telling Carly, I was like, if you don't go to this meet in Greenwood, like how's that gonna affect you if you haven't made your weight to go to regionals? She was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. What do you mean you're not gonna worry about it? She was like, I'm in first place. Like I'm still gonna go.
Right, she still got it.
Yeah. So
Wait,
all right.
Kinsey's got a few things she needs to increase on. She just needs to increase a couple to get in the.
Yep. She's right there.
Yeah, she's right there, but she needs to increase a couple things. She can do it
She can.
if she wants to.
If she wants to.
That's what it all comes out to. It doesn't matter what your parents say, what your coaches say. Like, if they
How
want
much do you want to do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out, Cardi said that coaches told her if no one makes it past region and only one person makes it to state, like she gets to pick a friend to go with her.
Mm-hmm.
That's relieving, I guess. Because I told Jerry, I was like, if she makes it to state and she can't go, no one goes with her, like we're either gonna have a discussion with the school and be like, Mom's gonna go in the car with y'all, or y'all can just meet us there. So it's just what it is.
Right. But no, I know they do that. They don't. Yeah, they let you.
We
Bring a
take a friend. Hopefully, there's more than just one girl. Hopefully, a lot of them make it again. It's always fun.
We'll see.
We'll see. Oh shit!
Yes, sir. You're dying over there, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I have to take you out the pasture.
Oh shit! Not yet. Not yet.
No.
Mm-mm. We'll have to find a way to make it. I'm telling you, like I don't even feel like shit. I sound like shit. I don't feel like shit.
It's all them drugs.
What'd you do for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Or did you just hang out with the boys at the softball game? At the baseball
At the
game?
baseball. That was it. What did I do anything special? In fact, I think
You didn't take
my wife's what we did together for our Valentine's Day was we even made T-shirts with this. We drank, we fought, and we fucked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
We
it's one
did.
of those. Like we got drunk, we had a stupid fight, and then we just fucked it out.
That's always-
Don't even know what the fight was about.
right.
And then just went about the next day like fucking nothing happened. It was wild. Because that I actually had that in my notes. I was trying to figure out what the fuck, street fight, fuck. That's where it came from. Dance thing.
That we made a shirt like that
Mm-hmm.
a while back. It didn't sell at all.
I still have them.
I know.
We'll just have to bring them back. We got koozies too. We'll have them at the birthday bash.
Right here.
For the birthday bash.
For the birthday bash.
I'm encouraging for everybody else.
Yes.
I've already been there. You need to try it one time.
Yeah.
Try it one time.
Try it one time.
You may like it. You may not like it.
I used to have a sandwich that I called to try it. You might like it.
Try it. You might like it.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
It's dumb. Like you're gonna like it,
Right.
but it's just a flour tortilla with peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, bro, that's a sanguacho.
Man, it's so
Freaking
good.
legit right there.
When me and Pancho were 8th grade and we made the sandwich, we didn't know what it was. We were just like, oh, we got tortillas, peanut butter and jelly.
That's right.
Let's go.
All day.
And that's where we came. We're like, dude, you got to try it. You might like it. So we called it the Try It. You might like it.
That's legit.
Yes, sir.
And I grew up watching my dad heat up a tortilla, and then he'd throw a couple pieces of bologna on it with a piece of cheese, some salsa, and just fucking roll it up. And they a job site. That was called a sanguacho.
Oh, sanguacho.
So I realized, oh, it's just the bread. You can do any sandwich
It's right.
in a tortilla.
In a tortilla.
So
It's just flour.
yeah. It just it's that unleavened bread.
Yes. I saw these guys I saw this video of these guys in India because they can't, I think it was India, because they can't afford fishing gear. They're taking like wheat flour. Well, actually, they're taking a 2-liter bottle, maybe a 1-liter bottle of like soda, and they're cutting the fat end off of it, and they're cutting a few slits into the cap side, right? You following me? So you have like this bottle,
Yeah.
cap side, cut a few slits down here.
Like like filter slits almost kind of thing?
Yep. And then you cut the fat, the big part off.
All the way off.
All the way off. Right. And then you take some like white flour and you toss it in there. You put some water in it. You string this motherfucker on a rope, throw it, and you chunk it into the water. It falls in the water and it's weight. You got to wait on, you put a weight on there. A couple of guys had weights on there. Hits the water, sinks, you start pulling it in. The wheat, the flour and all that becomes a bait that fish will swim to, and they'll swim into the bottle to eat it, and then you're pulling it. Well, they can't swim backwards, so you're just pulling in fish. They had like 10 guys standing on the edge of a dock, and they were just doing this. In the 2-minute video, those guys pulled in like fucking 10 fish.
Holy shit.
I was like, does this really work? Can I do this in Texas legally?
So you tie them you tie your rope onto that end?
Yeah. So
The big opening, right?
Well,
so
you
that
just,
you're pulling with the nose facing away.
so you run your rope through here, and then you tie it off on here. Right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right? This is all slits.
Yeah.
You're just throwing the flour in there.
Yep.
A little bit of water, and then chunk.
And the
to get
slit's
it to
only so that it allows water to go through.
so you can pull it.
So stay straight where you're.
Yeah. And the fish goes into it.
Damn it, boy.
I was like, what the fuck? Serious?
These motherfuckers. And we're freaking spending
Bukus of money.
on lures and all sorts of shit.
On fancy fishing rods. And these guys are using 2-liter bottles.
Yeah, they're like, I'll take
And
your
rope.
trash. Yeah, we'll take your trash and catch fish with it.
Yeah. Isn't that dumb?
I'm telling you,
It's dumb.
it'd be worth trying.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I want to try this and see how that plays out to see if I even catch anything.
Well, even with just the flower bait, right? Like,
Yeah.
They got those live well trap things you could even try that with, right? Those flower in there.
Probably. So I have an uncle who used to do like flour-based baits that he would make. Put like flour and Kool-Aid and other stuff. And he would make like a masa, and he'd make the balls, and then he'd dry them out a little bit, and then he'd put it on the hook. And
Go for it,
yeah.
So I met 2 guys, 2 old men that fish at the Beale Park.
Mm-hmm.
We did some cookouts and stuff there.
Yes.
And it was me and Machete walking. They have one dog that hangs out with them, right? And these guys are fishing. And I'm just walking around the pond, and they're throwing out. And in, I don't know, 2-3 minutes it takes me to just kind of meander around. I say each guy pull up maybe 10 fish a piece. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, these guys, and they're not big, right? Because
No,
they're not huge fish there, right?
were they rainbow trout? They just released rainbow trout.
Catfish. No, this was a while back.
Oh,
This was a couple months, I guess.
okay.
Because I haven't been there. I haven't been back there in a while. Little catfish, like all the stuff they throw in there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and they see me like eyeing them, like this young buck's wondering what the hell what's going on here.
Right.
And they're kind of chat with them. Machete goes and says hi to their dog, and he kind of starts the conversation. And so you wonder what we're using? I was like, well, yeah, kind of like y'all just like reeling up fish and just throwing them back. Like, man, we're just using Play-Doh.
What the fuck?
He's like, yeah, freaking Toys R Us, Walmart, wherever. He's like, yellow works the best. He's like, but my buddy, the other guy, he's like, I went and I didn't find any yellow, so I bought some red. And they throw a little ball, they wad it up like it's like freaking catfish dough, right?
Yeah.
Throw it in there. They say it dissolves pretty quick. You got a couple minutes, but it don't take that long. You throw it in, because it's a little pond. You throw it in there, and I watched him. He wadded up, threw it in there. We waited maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Got a bite. He's fucking reeling us up. Got a freaking little catfish. Bro, they're just having fun catching them.
Yeah.
And throwing them back. Like they were there, nothing. They're just fucking fishing Play-Doh.
So they changed the game right there, right?
Blew my mind.
They weren't fishing, they were actually catching.
Yeah, blew my fucking mind.
These old retired guys.
Yes, and that's what he says. Like, we're just out here to catch them. Like, we enjoy like fighting, reeling it in, throwing it back. We don't gotta mess with it no more.
Wow.
Bro, I'm like, fuck, and I'm over here like
Struggling.
right. I'm going to academy. Oh, this lure work different. This work better. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm doing? These guys.
Yep. Assholes.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, I want to try that now. This Play-Doh's non-toxic.
Yeah, non-toxic. Catfish loved it.
Catfish love it. Play-Doh. All right.
Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, at least it ain't stinky, right? That old stink bait.
That's stink bait.
My dad loved that stink bait.
Me too.
I always wondered, I was like, does it really smell underwater? Because it is rank on the boat. But do the fish really fucking smell it? I have no idea.
So
Like,
I'm gonna tell you this just because I honestly thought like they tasted it. Like
in
it,
the water?
like it's like spreading, you know,
Ah,
and then
no, that
like
makes more
they can
sense.
taste it, and then
No.
like they're going towards the bait.
You're fucking smart. Like, that's fucking smart, right? That's exactly what they do. I'm over here thinking 'cause it stinks. Like, I'm like, I can't fucking smell that shit.
Yeah,
But no, you're right. It just fucking oozes out into the water.
yeah, and then they just follow it back like with
Okay.
catfish, right?
Because it's still weird. Like, it would catch some serious catfish. I was just like,
Yeah.
like, God damn, does it really work? Because this shit's potent. And don't share your cooler with your lunch meat.
That's right, because it's tainted.
Yeah,
The
no.
bread just eats it
Yeah,
up.
the stink bait goes in its own little vessel,
Right.
its own cooler.
Yes.
I learned that lesson the hard way.
Did you bit it?
Right, it doesn't matter even if it's packaged in its own like Ziploc bag.
Right.
No. That
It's
bologna
not.
sandwich tastes like stink bait.
Oh man.
Look how much mustard you put on it.
That's awesome.
Oh, bro.
That's
So yeah, I have this thing against stink bait.
yeah. I can see that.
Caught catfish without stink bait.
You're right.
Liver, other things.
Mm-hmm. My brother bought this stuff one time. And it reeked, and it was juicy.
I like that. It's juicy.
Yeah, it reeked and
Nice
it
and
was
juicy.
juicy. That should be the name of the episode. It was juicy.
It was juicy. That is the name of the episode.
But you would get your hook. The warning label on it said, "Don't get it on your skin."
God damn.
Right?
It's a bait?
Yeah, you can buy it at the fucking store. It came in this black jar. where you get your hook, you use a treble hook and a stick, and you would push the treble hook into the juices, and then you'd like spin it.
Yeah, get it
because
coating.
The actual texture of the bait was like a microfiber. It was like a cloth that could dissolve or something like that.
Okay.
It wasn't an actual like food substance, but whatever they juiced it with was terrible.
Right.
And you would stir all that up and spin it, and it would get all tangled up in your hook, and you just bzzz, and that stuff was, don't get it on you.
But it worked.
It was bad. It worked. Yeah. I had a jar of that up till not too long ago and I threw it away.
Nice.
It was dried up. I hadn't used it in a while.
So that some of that stuff's potent, man.
Man, it stinks. I'm just, you know what? I stick to the classical like cheese and liver stink baits.
Yep. The stuff that you can easily get off your skin.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to have to wear rubber gloves to put it on.
Right. Yes. Or chicken liver. Like that's.
Yeah. Chicken liver's a classic. Chicken liver works great. We used to use weenies, like the
weenies.
Yeah, throw a little weenie on there. It works.
I was in a phase several years ago watching all these guys like do catfishing. That's all they did. One of the ones I watched a lot was a guy in New Mexico. His YouTube channel was called Muddy Waters, and he would go and try different people's techniques, and just like let's see what works. You know,
check it out, right?
There was other guys that would do weenies and Kool-Aid.
Okay.
They would open a pack of weenies, put it into a Ziploc bag, pour a pack of red Kool-Aid in it,
yeah,
shake it up, and they pull a piece out and cut it up.
So a little extra flavor in there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
People have the random shit. I swear it works, but whatever.
Right. Swear it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
And it's hard to argue with it, right? Like,
right.
Can't think of why, but fuck.
I'm still waiting to catch that big catfish. I think the biggest catfish I've ever caught was maybe 3 pounds.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah. Not very big. It's a keeper.
No, it's a keeper.
It's not big.
I cheated and caught one.
Did you go noodling?
Me and Morgan set jugs. We pulled this bitch up on kayaks. We set jugs. It was cold as fuck too. It was February, March.
Oh.
And yeah, we're dumbasses. We don't have a boat, right? But we have kayaks. Do
what you do.
Yeah, we set these jugs. We get out there in the morning, go check them. And one of them that we set is not where it's supposed to be. Like where we set it. Like, what the fuck? Look over. It's 40 yards away, close to like an old abandoned dock. We're like in the little canals. We go up to it. We're fucking pulling. There's a fucking fish on this bitch. All right. So we start pulling on it. Fucking Moby sticks his head up out of the water. He ultimately ended up being like a 32 pound catfish, yellow cat.
Oh, yeah, it's flathead.
Big fucking fish. And he was like, man, we're on kayaks. Like, both of us are scared to like throw him in our kayak while he's still flopping around.
Oh, yeah.
So here's our plan. He's like, I'm going to pull him up. We're going to pinch him between the two kayaks. And I had the knife. He's like, I'm going to pull him up. We pinch him. You start stab him right in the back of the skull. And so, right, it's cold. It's like, we're all fucking bundled up. Like, we don't want to be in the water. This is
right.
Shitty. But it's a giant fucking catfish we just caught. So he pulls him up, man, fucking stab him like 3 times. Like, ha, ha, ha. Just waiting. He's fucking flipping, throwing his fucking fit. Throwing some splashes. Finally dies. And we just throw him in the kayak and take him back.
Nice.
And he was, 31, 32, something. Big fucking catfish. We don't know shit about cleaning a catfish that big. By the time we were done, I think we had like some decent sized fillets.
Oh, man. Poor guy.
But he was fucking massive, dude.
Yeah, I've never caught a catfish that big.
That was cheating. I mean, I don't jugs.
It's not cheating. It's legal.
It's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
I fished 3 times a day while we were down there. Morning, noon, and night.
Go out, check
them,
set.
rebait. Yeah, that's right.
That's I'm not mad at that. I want to be able to. It would be awesome to catch a even just a 20-pound.
You're at the lake that has some giant catfish.
Just try to.
Y'all's lake has some big.
Yeah.
I've seen them. Seen the
It
bones
does.
of them because I hang them up.
Yes, they do. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to
We
figure
should
it out.
we should go spend a weekend, take some kayaks.
I can't do kayaks. I'm too fat for kayaks.
We'll get you a canoe.
Mm,
Same thing.
I
You
need-
can't. Hey,
I need a
no,
small
no,
vessel.
no.
I need a small vessel.
Samoans are aquatic, bro. They surf
Yes, they are.
and they canoe.
Oh, speaking of Samoans.
They paddleboard and everything.
Speaking of Samoans, I have a question for you. If you say something in a different language that's extremely offensive and no one around you understands, like, is it still really offensive?
No,
It shouldn't be, right?
it's like if a tree falls in the woods and nobody hears it. Did he make a sound? No.
Okay.
Fuck no, he didn't. I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? Then prove it.
The animals that flew away heard it.
Well, then they could tell me.
Okay. So I actually work with an American Samoan.
An American Samoan.
Yeah. You know, there's an island called.
Y'all square off for like at lunch and shit.
No. No. But he's from American Samoa. That's where he's from.
Wait, say that again. Hold on. Say it again.
He's American Samoan. Like there's an island called the American Samoan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a super
Own
tiny.
island?
It's a super tiny island. Like
Huh.
it's like smaller than Hawaii and all those islands, and it's 5. He said it's like 5 hours, like south of that. It's American territory.
Did Trump rename it?
It's not. It's not big enough to be renamed.
Not big enough to be renamed. So it was named that originally.
Yeah. Anyways, he taught me a cuss word, and it's not really a cuss word. It's just it's a very vulgar word.
Okay. Vulgar, like
Like-
you bloody cunt.
No,
Oh, I was trying to go English with vulgarities.
it's what you would call a gay person.
Maricon?
Yeah, very similar. Yes.
Okay. Which
Yeah.
I think in Britain you'd be a cigarette, right?
Yes. He taught me that in his language. So he like talks to you, like when he's talking to me, just like matter of fact, like I should know, right? And he was like, he's like blah 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 blah, but and then he like throws words in from his language, and I was like, I don't know what that means. What? And I tell him like, you just said this word. I don't know what that means. Oh, it means this is how we say it in my country or my homeland or whatever, however you want to define that.
So he's throwing those words out there because he's trying to confirm if you're Samoan or not. Yeah, this guy's got to understand some.
So when I first met him, I thought he was Mexican. He's like, no, man, I ain't Mexican.
Right. The same thing Maui says, by the
Yeah.
way.
No, man, I ain't Mexican.
I'm not Samoan.
Not Samoan. Yeah. Trying to get this thing to pull up, but
If you, bro, I've had the solution for you for a long period of time. So he switches phones, guys. That's all he does. Yeah, I'm gonna try another network here. Let's see if they got better service.
sometimes they do. They're
just gonna
different. They're
try to
different.
Define Elon. Yeah, but you're in a metal cage right now. Like we're surrounded by sheet metal and insulation, and Elon's the only one that's allowed to penetrate these walls.
Dang. I'm telling you, man, I'm still scared of that AI stuff.
You should be, but I use it all the time now. I ask her dumb shit all the time just to see what she say.
It's American Samoa. That's how they say it.
Right, because if you're Samoan, you're from Samoa.
It's from Samoa.
Okay. Right, because I'm... no, I was going to say, I'm Texan, but it doesn't work. Yeah.
Good try.
Yeah, good try. Do that one in y'all's own heads.
It's funny.
Mm-mm.
Come on, Ocean. I need you to ocean up.
Oh, man.
I almost got it pulled up.
Is it coming up?
It keeps on digitizing stuff.
Pixelating?
There you go.
Daxon taught me that the other day. He kept saying, like, pixelating this and pixelating that, like bringing up Atari shit. Like, whoa, dude. I'm old now.
I'm old. It's the old school stuff.
I think you need to go see a lung doctor.
Why?
You might have, like, tuberculosis or some shit.
Tuberculosis.
So you just randomly coughing? And for some reason, the support groups at Fight Club popped into my head.
Oh.
Tuberculosis is one of them. And I know it's something to do with, like, your lungs or some shit, right? Or no?
Yeah.
It just popped in my head.
You got to move to drier climates. So I'm already living in the right place to have tuberculosis.
There's drier climates.
Yeah, like Arizona. I could move to not Yellowstone, Tombstone.
Ooh, far you could. Australia's got a pretty dry climate too. On one of the quadrants.
Yeah, so like most of the quadrant, right? So I was actually looking at.
There's a small sliver that's green.
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on with Australia here?" Only one side is green. That's where all the major cities are at.
Yeah.
On the one side, I'm going to say it's the west side, right? The rest of Australia is desert.
Yeah. It's
How did they get screwed?
very light brown to dark brown.
Yeah, like how did that? I think it's like on the southern end of the equator.
It's where they're at. Yeah, it's a location base.
I imagine it would be super tropical there, and they'd have lots of rainfall. It's an island surrounded by nothing but water, and it's desert.
Desert.
So it's just not Egypt. Like
Right.
I don't know.
I still want to move there. I think so.
I don't. I'm gonna keep that opinion to myself. I wouldn't mind visiting.
Just one time.
I was on a helicopter ride with a couple from Australia.
From Australia?
Yeah. We took a tour of the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Chopper through the Grand Canyon.
Yep. So. Yeah.
Do you think the Grand Canyon was made by a giant, like, event that impacted Earth as a planet, right? Split the water and made it shed over, like old Graham Hancock and them said?
I guess. I mean, we know that there was a lot of erosion.
Well, and right, and so like you see lakes and you go around smaller bodies of water and you see the erosion that takes place.
Right.
It's very similar on a small scale.
Correct.
So I mean, yeah.
Maybe it did. It's all theories.
Yeah, you said that right. I thought about the Grand Canyon.
So speaking of like random things, okay. Years and years and years ago, when my stepdad Val was still alive, we took a trip to El Paso. I don't know what we're going to do, but it was like me and my mom and Val and somebody else. I think there was 4 or 5 of us all in the car, and we were going. And I had been to El Paso many times before, but this was like a trip that Like I remember actually going to El Paso, being on the older side of being a little kid.
Okay.
And on this trip, I'll say it like this. I was old enough to know sexual parts.
I was about to see what boobies were.
Yes. So we're on this trip and we get to Sierra Blanca,
Okay.
right? And I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but as we're going, as we're approaching Sierra Blanca, to the right of the Guadalupe Mountains, there's a mountain, right?
Mhm.
There's a single.
Yes.
And as we were going, we're driving and looking at this mountain. I remember thinking, God, that mountain looks like a big ass vagina.
Okay.
Right? So we're going there, and I'm sitting there thinking this to myself. And I think my mom was driving. And Val's sitting there, and he's just kind of chuckling, right?
Just randomly?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, what are you laughing at? And he's all like, he starts laughing really hard. And he's like, why does that mountain look like a big ass vagina? Right. So we all start laughing, right? Because he said what was not supposed to be said. He let the intrusive thoughts get the best of him.
Right.
And ever since then, every time I go that way, like I see that mountain, I think of Val, right? 'Cause it's just funny. And it does. It looks like it's like the full shape of it.
It's
Like
just got it all.
it's like the outer, the inner, like the outer labias, the inner
Labia's got it.
labias, like the very top where the clitoris is at.
It's anatomically correct.
Yeah, it's wild.
Tell me God doesn't have a sense of humor.
Well, and then it made me so on Saturday while we were pulling into Sierra and I was looking at it, which I know this isn't accurate, but it just made me, it's just where my mind went, right? So angels came down, had sex with humans, they created these giants, and then there's rock structures all over the world that people say are giants, right? Like it's just like there's that one rock, like it looks like a giant laid his head on a rock and he died there, and then he became stone.
Oh, okay.
Right, and there's just different things. Matter of fact, I saw a tiki-taki deal that was saying like the pink salt that everyone likes to eat. That's actually giant blood. It's been crystallized or whatever, and now we're like digging into the giant's body and we're taking this pink salt, but it's actually
Their blood.
it's their blood.
Huh.
Like as I was writing and I saw the vagina pop up, I was thinking, like, was there giant women as well? And maybe that rock was like a lady like fell back and died, and then her vagina just became a rock form right there.
That's true, but I don't think they were that big.
I don't
Like,
know.
no, I get it. I do. But I know how big the mountains are. Like that's a huge giant.
Yeah.
Like that's a huge, humongous giant.
Yes. Yeah, because I think they were like, what, 10 foot? How big were the giants?
10, 12.
10, 12, right? Yeah.
Big
So-
as fuck. You've seen House of David, right?
Yes.
They did a good. I think they did a pretty accurate depiction of size
Okay.
differences.
Have you seen the season 2?
Yes.
So you got the
The last one I saw where Saul was straight up like trying to find David. Like he's pissed off. He's fucking hunting for his ass. He thinks he betrayed him.
Yeah, that's not how season 1 ended.
So it is season 2. Yeah.
So do you have the extended, whatever that is?
I bought it
Yeah, to watch it.
just because I wanted to
Watch
fucking finish it. Yeah.
I didn't buy it. I'm gonna have to wait.
It's pretty good, but yeah, I think I bought it for a month and canceled it. Yeah, I get into those shows though. Like, man, yeah, you get to the religious background and then throw some story into it. Like, fuck yeah.
So that's just another thing. Like I'm halfway through watching The Chosen, all the seasons, the second time. That's a really good, well written. So I've watched it once. I'm halfway through it again. But like going back and like listening to a lot of these actors talk about playing characters and things like that, they kept on mentioning the Jesus of Nazareth from the 70s, which I thought was a movie. It is not. It's a TV series. It's a 4-part TV series. But if you look it up to watch it, it's just like one movie.
Oh, they'll show it to you all at once.
Yeah. So I went back and watched that. That's actually also really good, even though it was done in the 70s. Like a lot of times when I watch those older movies, it just doesn't.
Right.
I don't relate. But I was watching that one and I was like, damn, this one's actually pretty good.
Nice.
And they have it labeled as like time classic or whatever. Like, you should watch that one. It's also pretty good.
Check it out.
So it's essentially like The Chosen, but where The Chosen is like taking a small piece of scripture and they're doing like a whole season out of it. This one is taking like 2-minute increments, and they start with like as a baby over 4 hours, and they go through his whole life and everything that's important that they're going to hit, all the big stories and all the parables and everything. They're hitting it, but you're getting it in like 2 to 5 minute sections.
Oh, right.
Right. And then the screen goes out, comes back in, and then you might be years later, and then they're going to tell you this story and then this story.
Right, because they skip all the accounts of Biff.
Right. Yes. So
I was listening to a guy on Sean Ryan's podcast, Wes Huff, and he's done a lot of historical backgrounds and this and that, and I want to verify this, but some of the there's other stories, scriptures that were not canonized, I guess weren't verified,
right,
that were in India and these other places of Jesus, like going to these places. And the first thing that clicked in my head was like the Biff stuff.
Right. Like how far-fetched was it?
Right. When in my head, like he got a hold of these other stories, right, that weren't canonized. If you read them, okay, they kind of make, you can't tell me they don't make sense, right? They fit the character.
Right.
And put them in there. Why not?
Even if they weren't in there, like at least make it available for people to read and interpret for themselves, maybe.
And early religions were not about that, right? There was no free thinking. Like, this is what you're going to get what we spit out.
We need to make sure that this is, it fits a box, and we need this to be what we sell.
And there's a lot that goes into the canonization of the books, right? They do a lot of history to it. And that Wes Huff guy kind of explains a lot of the politics and why they do what they did. It's it's kind of weird. The shit they got to bounce through to justify some of the oldest books. Like, how do we know? I mean, we do know Jesus existed and did what he did and did this and that, but how do we know, right? Someone's got to do some fact checking, I guess is what that is. Some basic fucking fact checking. Right? Somebody's got to fact check it.
At some point, somewhere.
Yeah, and Constantine was one of the guys that changed it up a lot, but before then too.
So,
like, people were picking what was Torah and what was it, right? Somebody had to dictate.
Well, and the further and further we get away from it, like, we're just never going to know, right?
Right.
Because it's going to erode with time.
When at the end of the day, like, whoever wrote it down first gets the say.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with the statement, right? Because at least it was an account.
Right. If you write it down first and you write it down better, anybody who comes second, you're second. Like Steve Jobs said that about Silicon Valley, right?
Yeah.
That's how Apple did what they did, and that's why they're at. I'm here first.
Yes.
Everybody else is all they're doing is at this point is catching up. Same thing.
Same thing.
Same freaking thing. With the technology back then, right? Books, writing, script, transcripts, tablets, and then once the printing presses come out and you start mass producing, then you got the mass produced Bibles.
Yes.
And it was in that Sean Ryan podcast with old Wes Huff. He's a Canadian dude too. But that the first Bibles that came across with the Pilgrims were not the King James versions. It was something completely different, like more of a Protestant type of Bible.
Huh.
It was not a Catholic version of the Bibles that came across with the Pilgrims, right? Because they weren't Catholic. They were Protestants.
They're Protestants.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of crazy history about books and scriptures, and it's interesting.
I'll have to go back and see if I can find that one.
It's a fairly recent one.
They just take so many of his down.
I know. But this one's still up. And Wes Huff, he even, I've seen him and another dude's name. They do like a Bible breakdown on, I think, the History Channel. So he's a historian.
Right.
I put him in the same category as old the alien guy, just with his category, right? With the scriptures and stuff.
He spent
Graham,
his time
with Graham
Hancock.
that guy. Right, they're that like dived into what they're doing that they know everything and everything outside of it, right?
Yeah, they're extremely invested.
Very much so. Right, because where they can argue against it.
Right.
Because the best way to defend anything is to be able to argue against it, right? Like, know your own downfalls.
Yes.
And they both do a good job of that, right? Finding the faults and addressing them. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do appreciate
What
it.
was his name?
Wes Huff.
Wes Huff.
Yep. WSHUFF. And he's done other podcasts, but Sean Ryan's hot right now, and that was one of the ones that came across my thing.
He's very hot.
Yeah. Well, because he's addressing a lot of the things that, like, the big podcasts aren't, right? Like child trafficking and all this. Like, he dove into that hardcore and the Epstein bullshit. Like,
Yep.
None of the other big. I don't want to say names because I'm hoping to get. We're trying to be homies with all of them.
Yeah, to help us out.
But right, they're not addressing that stuff, even though they have the access and the means to.
They can if they wanted
Yeah.
to. That's just not where they want to go.
And he's using his platform to do it, which I'm all for that.
Yeah, the dude's wild. The things that he's put out.
And does he give a fuck?
No, like it's got to have put so many targets on his back.
Oh, I'm sure.
He don't. He was specialist, right? Was he Navy?
CIA? No, he was Navy SEAL.
He was Navy SEAL,
And then
right?
did 6 years Navy SEAL, and then was CIA.
Damn. Yeah.
CIA operative for a long time.
See, he's seen the shit.
Yep. Operated at it and then secured it, right? Because CIA is a whole different level of intelligence.
So he's no dummy.
No.
That's yeah.
So kudos.
All the best for him.
Yeah, kudos.
All the best.
When people like
he
I
doesn't
like to listen to it. It's very informational, right? Learn a lot.
He does not say no to like almost anybody who wants to be on his fucking.
Yeah, he'll bring you on.
Yeah, come
he
on.
He had old Hunter Biden on there.
When?
It's been a couple months.
No shit.
But interesting podcast, right? Because
Yeah.
Hunter Biden.
Yes.
Right.
And all the scandals that he was a part of.
And all the bullshit when, I mean, it was actually a kind of a nice, changed a little bit of the perspective of like Hunter Biden.
Right.
Still not my favorite dude. And he admits that, like he admits a lot of that and stuff. But he also shed some light on some things that maybe we were
misled
on. Because we can't forget both sides of the party have very influential access.
Correct.
Yeah. They can construe.
Yep. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I do like that, right? You interview anybody.
Anybody. So
with serious questions, right? And then I like to watch old Theo Vaughn. Who'll bring on like Robert Kennedy and just ask some fucked up shit. They're just
man,
laughing the whole time. Like it's
Theo
awesome.
he is something else. You just never know what's. He was interviewing Jason Momoa about his new TV
One of
show,
my favorite ones right there.
and he's like, "Man, is that what y'all dressed up as? Y'all look like a bunch of gay dudes going down."
I thought Aquaman was about to fucking deck him.
I know. I was like, "Really, bro?" And then he's always just like, he probably looks at their face. He's like, "Oh, it's just a joke, man. I'm just playing."
Yeah,
you know?
I fucked up there. My bad. No, there were some rough moments in that one. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're trying a little too hard, Theo. I get
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like listening to Theo. It's a good one. He's always a good time.
Well, I like to change it up. Like I like the serious ones. I like the guys that ask real questions
Right.
to some dudes that give me some answers that I want to hear. That's the cool thing about the podcast stuff.
Yeah, because there's so many. It's unlimited on what you can jump
Yep.
into. There was shit. That was wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, he just did one with Chris Hemsworth.
Did he?
Yeah,
So he went Aquaman then to Thor?
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
DC to Marvel, bro. You better make your mind up.
Did you listen to the one where he talked to the firefighter?
No, that's next on my list.
Dude, that one's good too.
No, I like the one with random like city workers. Like he had a retired like trash worker from New York.
Okay.
This was
That's
last year, something like completely random.
Yeah.
It was one of the best ones. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, this is cool. Like, this is a day-to-day guy.
Yep.
Retired. Come talk about city freaking work for New York, right?
So the firefighter that's on there did 25 years or whatever, but he was at 9/11, so they kind of dive into that a little
Oh,
bit.
that's a cool one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. So
Damn, like, no, that's a good one.
yeah. Oh yeah, maybe one day will be a good one.
We're getting there.
We're gonna maybe one day.
It'll
Yeah. I'm gonna stop coughing into this mic or into your
Go take some drugs.
some cough medicine. I have a little bit left of my Thermoflu.
Sipping on some scissors.
That's all I got.
That's cough medicine, by the way.
It is. What is it like?
Promethazine.
Oh yeah, it's like good cough medicine.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah, you have.
No way.
No? Man, we would always pour a little bit of some Sprite. Just carbonate a little bit, right? Get your drink.
Nope.
Oh, sure.
Y'all are always so wild.
And my boy Andy had this thing for the damn Sprite. Had this weird, like, exotic flavor. This was early 2000s. He liked to mix it with that.
Right.
No, you gotta fucking try this fucking cherry apple, berry apple Sprite, where the fuck it was.
Yeah.
This Sprite.
Dude, this Sprite.
Wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
But hey,
Just get you nice and
yeah, I just want to lean a little bit.
it's nice and lean.
Just lean a little bit.
It's fucking wild.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Outside of the the statute of limitations.
Outside, way outside. Yeah, the hardcore days were definitely probably pre-Marine Corps.
Right.
Outside of that, it was recreational rank. Somebody had it. It's been a long time. Why not? Right, one of those things, which I'm still guilty of from time to time.
Not me.
I know, you do good at peer pressure. Me, not so much.
Yeah. It's just never, I don't know, it's just never something that was like super appealing to me, I guess.
Well, my thing is, like, I tried them all, I did them all, and I enjoyed them all, right? And then I quit.
Right.
Swore them off, right? That's air quotes.
Right.
Because I'm not going to spend money. Like, I'm not trying to sacrifice anything for this.
Right.
But if it's offered, recreate, why not? Right? Like, hey, cool.
I guess part of that is like I had a grandpa who was on the wild side. Had a few stab wounds.
Right.
You know, he'd tell everyone, he'd be like, you don't need to do drugs, just drink beer.
Drink beer.
Yeah. Saying was, there's no better high than a beer high. He did all those things.
Right.
That was...
It went so he had something to compare him to.
Yeah.
I would argue that to this day, though.
I think that was just Grandpa making sure that he tried to keep us all right in line.
Right. Because there's a bar just on the other side of the county line back in his day.
Yep.
Where you could go in. They asked you if you had a knife. If you said no, they showed you a basket. Said,
pick one.
Pick one. Because you're going to want one.
You might need this.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, no, give me your knife. It's like, no, okay. All right, dumbass.
Pick your weapon.
You're going to need something. Fucking take one.
Yeah.
My days just tell me stories like that. Fuck. No, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been there.
Mm-mm.
Not even in my early 20s. I spent too much time trying to learn how to play guitar.
Oh, no?
Fucking around.
Oh, yeah, I was all fucking around another state.
No. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here.
Yes, sir. I got to go get ready.
You've got to go get ready.
I go talk to Mayor Lori Blong.
Yes.
Not to her, but in front of her.
Right. To the cabinet of
Yeah.
people.
So, just real quick, the Oil Patch Boys.
Yeah.
They've had her on a podcast.
Yes.
Kind of cool.
They do a lot more serious talking.
No, yeah, I'm not that interested in politics to like have her on. Like
Yeah.
she's not gonna come here anyways.
Right.
But like that's kind of cool that
Yeah.
those boys are doing that shit. Like shout out.
Yeah, they do a lot of serious talks.
Yeah, they're good at it.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever.
Whatever works. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Don't forget to go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and follow us, like us, share us, do all the fun stuff. Don't forget to go to Shopify and go try to buy something. I don't know.
Buy some shit.
Buy some shit. We need you. We need you all the time.
You say help us, help you, help us,
Help
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yep. I know I've coughed. I apologize for all the coughing.
Well, now
Yeah.
your voice sounds raspy.
Yeah.
You did good this whole podcast. Right here at the end.
Yeah, it's starting, my throat's starting to hurt.
Scratchy, throaty.
Yeah. You get that raspy voice, that good raspy singing voice.
That's right.
That's where all the ladies love it.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Yep. I was thinking more of like Chris Stapleton style, but
Oh, you're going country.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was going like some of that New Orleans swag.
No. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to.
Juvenile, some BG, you know?
No, I didn't even listen to really any of that either.
See?
Such a loser.
I don't know about that, but that's where your voice fits right now. Because you didn't even know.
Get that old black. Get that old black man deep voice going for you. Yeah. Anyways. That's it for this week's Shit Show and Shenanigans.
Nice.